2 shots of vodka.
Yeah. You want direction, and I've got intentions for you. I've made some mistakes, babe, but just let me make it up to you. I think you've got what it takes to be mine. Don't let them throw you off, babe. We only running out of time. I think you're perfect. I think you're worth it. I think you've got something different. I've been searching. I think you're nervous. He's made you so mad. I think you should take a chance and show me that
Yo. Nigga,
Why you always bothering me?
Yo, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man, watching us. Here we are again, another episode of 2 Shots of Vodka Podcast, TSOV Squad. Gang, bitch. Bow.
Damn, you so violent.
Woke up and chose violence today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, how everybody feeling, man? How you? Demetri, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
You good? Damien, how you feeling?
I'm doing great.
You good?
Yeah.
Jay, you good
I
over
didn't
there?
say I was good. I said I was great.
Oh.
Difference.
He alright, y'all. He alright. He alright. Hey, do me a favor, son. You know, take that shit off, son. Take that mask off, son.
Yeah, ain't no COVID up in here, B-boy. Come on.
Hey, wait, are you supposed to get offended if somebody wear a mask on? If I wear a mask around you, will you get offended?
Look,
like you
check this out. Yesterday in the studio, you ain't had that shit on. Get that shit off, man.
I had it on the desk.
Or whatever. So put that on the desk.
Cause it make it like don't it make you feel dirty? Like if your man's is wearing a mask on you, like like, yo, I heard some shit about you, son.
You wanna know what Nah, you wanna know the shit that killed me is I think the people that's getting the shots is the people we're gonna have to stay away from.
Yeah.
Cause they getting the virus put up in them.
Yeah, just like with the flu shot.
Yep. And they gonna sit up here and say, "Oh yeah, no, I have it. I ain't passing it on to you. You passing it on to everybody else." B.
So
just think about that.
So out of us 4, who you think would be the first one to cave in and get the shot?
Me,
nigga, we looking at you.
Hey, we looking at you. I don't know why you
looking at you.
I'm all red, green, and black over here. You militant as hell. You talk. That won't be even on the radar.
Yeah, you have to strap him down. I'll probably cave in before he fucking do. You'll have to take his life.
He said what?
I ain't getting that shit.
And Jay like, here go. Look, Jay get that. Let me get the Johnson & Johnson. Let me get the number 3 special.
How you say? 1. 'Cause ain't nobody else getting it. Shit.
First off, man, I want to say rest in peace, DMX, man. We love you. We miss you, man. Jesus Christ. Just so many. Who else we lost this year? Elgin Baylor.
A legend.
Jesus Christ. My mind's just gone right now. All the people we lost in the Colorado shooting. Everybody. Fuck, we just had another shooting
the other day. The FedEx.
In the fucking FedEx facility. Prayers out to the family.
Is that called a post? That's a postal?
It's more like a facility, like a FedEx.
No, he was mean as the person went postal.
Huh?
Yeah, remember the term postal came out when they get fired and they don't got their benefits no more. And they be like, oh, that guy went postal. So is FedEx the same way, even though it's not with the United States Postal Service?
No, it's no. So what I was saying is just like, like a delivery service, but wasn't that a facility, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like they got up here.
So he got benefits and stuff like that?
But
hold on, he worked there?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I think so.
Oh,
that's different.
So. I think he did.
And how long he worked there? That's another thing. So I didn't look into that. So
I didn't look too much into it. But I mean, rest in peace to all the victims, man. It's unfortunate. Something got to happen, man. Something got to happen. Something got to change. For real, I mean, these thugs out here with these fucking guns, man, and these white people with we got to do something.
I don't. You would say it's the people with the guns, but it's. You said what?
Said put your phone on silent.
Oh, my bad.
It's more like the legislation. I don't think I would never take somebody's rights to use or own a gun, but I think we need to screen just a little bit harder, right?
Well,
absolutely.
I understand why you want to keep your guns because this government is wicked, boy. So I understand why they want to keep they semi-automatics and they full automatic weapons. Because if you gotta stay off a police force or army that they are doing wicked because they following orders, then I would love to have me a full automatic or a semi-automatic, and you're not coming over here to get me. I'm gonna stay you off.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, because I mean, of course, I want to buy assault rifles. I wouldn't want somebody to take my rights to buy an assault rifle too. I just think the screening process would be, you know what I think? I think they should let me be in charge of the screening, because I'm good at reading people. So if I see a little white boy coming in, a little bowl cut, no sir, get out. You're not getting.
Well, this put like this. Suppose if he grabs his father's gun.
What, the musket? The
No. It's usually the father that has the majority of the weapons stocked, and the kid knows how to use it because the father showed him how to use it and stuff like that. Now,
but don't usually they shoot themselves?
Well,
well,
if they cowards, they're gonna sit up there and try to get everybody else.
Yeah.
So my thing with that is, see, me and my mother had a conversation about the COVID thing and stuff, but it's kind of, I be throwing similarities and shit. She said it didn't match up, but so say the guy that has the gun, the young kid, he got it from his father. So I was telling my mother it's the same thing. Go get Bill Gates. He's the one that he has it patented and stuff like that. Yeah. So you go for the head and everything else will follow. She was like, oh, that's not always true. I said, well, it don't matter. You go for the head, everything else follows. Somebody else is going to come behind it. Like, say, right now, so say the young kid turned around, grabbed his father's gun, semi-automatic to everybody. Get the father, because he didn't lock it up right. He's the one that was in his name. Right. So since death was on your gun, and that was your son, you should do time with your son, or your son needs to get that he needs to go to a psychiatrist.
Yeah, that's tough too.
But the father has to do some time, because that weapon was your weapon.
Yeah, but that's tough too, because if you all right, you got a gun, you got it in a safe, you got a code, but your fucking son didn't watch YouTube and learn how to hack and win it and pop.
But that'll be different. It'll come out in the case.
But what you're asking for is a general law. Your gun, you charge.
Well, I mean, once you go to court and they find out that, okay, you had a passcode, he learned it somehow and he got it, he's not supposed to have it and stuff, then that's all on him.
Nigga, they ain't doing no due diligence like that.
No.
The court ain't doing no. The court ain't doing no due diligence.
You're right.
They not, nigga.
You're right.
Nah. They're not. If you want that law, they're going to say that's just what that law is. You're going to be like, man, you're going to be pleading. Yo, I had a passcode and all this. Nope. The law is your gun. You're getting popped. You're getting popped too.
Your
I
gun,
got
your
so
time.
many ideas in my head how that can go down, and it won't be good.
Nigga, they still doing due diligence on y'all correcting me, the Derek Chauvin case.
The Derek murder case?
Hey.
We still...
Murderer.
And then you saw that bastard plead the fifth?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you don't want to talk no more? Oh, damn.
It was his time to get on the stand. He wanted to plead the fifth. And he
nigga
said it with a straight face.
Well, you don't got to talk.
His lawyer already fucked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, his lawyer already got ate the hell up by the other side. So. Well,
we'll see what the judge does, because this is all in the judge's hands now.
Well, there's a nice.
Is that a jury? That was a jury? So a jury of his peers. Yeah, how that's gonna work out?
He just know wherever he go, there's a nice dark hot place for that motherfucker.
Yes, Lord.
At the end of the day, so yeah, man. But rest in peace to all the victims. Colorado. I mean, just shout out Chadwick Boseman. Looking over there, my guy Muhammad Ali, who I never got to meet. I just Jesus Christ, man. I wish I would have met him, man.
He's all on YouTube. You can meet him.
No, boy, you better ask T. I'm an avid. I done saw every fight, nigga, and black and white and everything. And that bitch like that. Oh man. Y'all had a good week though. Y'all week was good. Y'all was straight.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Jay, how was your week? Your week was good, bro.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. I had a
little bit.
I had a random thought though. I had a random thought though. Why, like, when you talk to females, right? Say for instance, like, you talk to a female. Why the first question they ask you in a relationship?
Yeah, because they want to know. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's the first thing they should be asking off the rip.
Why, bitch?
Because I think they might want to talk to your ass. They're like, oh, he look cute.
That'll determine how the rest of the conversation
right.
goes.
How they gonna flirt with you or whatever.
Maybe how about you just go with the flow?
No.
Hell no. See, you trying to get your ass
That's
whooped.
it. And that right there ends the alignment of how females get caught up in these relationships.
You know what? Go ahead, Kevin Samuels Jr.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
No, man, you can't do that. Let them females ask that question.
Man, no, man.
That's some truth. Look, if you're not gonna be real with nobody, then why?
No,
why even do it?
I feel you.
Okay, so her shit is asking you, do you have somebody? That's her being real and her giving her the option whether she's going to be flirting with you or not flirting with you. Mm-hmm. Is she going to keep it friendly or she going to keep it, oh, this is going to be sexy right here?
First of all, you should just be trying to get to know the person together before you even decide to do any of that shit.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's a solo artist
because
right there,
it's
boy.
It's all about respect.
True. But why, what is that, because you know what? Then this would have happened, right? This would have happened. Talk to a female. Let's say, whatever we talk. Hey, you in a relationship? Yeah, I'm in a relationship. Ghost. Gone. Yeah. Wait, bitch, where you going?
No, she don't want to talk to you. She wanted to talk to you.
No, bitch. What? You can't just be a friend?
No.
See,
you can't. You're one.
Come on.
So you trying to say you could be a friend with a female?
Yes.
Nah, you gonna want to.
Yes.
You gonna want to fuck her.
What?
You gonna want to fuck her.
What kind of fucking animal are you?
Right.
So you are just
you just thought it.
You just hump everything.
Look, man, check this out.
Oh, just hump day every day.
Look, you got a few female friends that I know.
Well, that's down here, and I was trying to change my ways after that.
Oh, you hump them?
You said hump? No, I don't hump. You said. This mother right here, boy.
All right, then. So don't be you debunk your own theory. How you gonna sit here and say you can't be friends with?
Oh no! Oh, you talk about hump is hump? Yeah.
But you could be all right.
So you,
but I can't be friends.
Your female friends?
You could be friends.
None down here.
What?
It doesn't matter what the hell they are. You had sex with your female friends?
Huh?
If you listen,
if you can hump bitch, you can hear.
Okay. You had sex with your female friends?
We are about to witness.
All of them?
Standing in the blue corner.
That I know?
Standing at 5'3", hailing from Charleston, South Carolina.
Stop playing with me right now.
In the red corner.
You ready to correct that not down here shit.
All right, there we go.
I fucked up.
Ain't nothing else. Look.
I'm your conscience. Let me not say anything else. I'm your conscience.
Ain't nothing wrong over here, man. Look, if you can't be friends with no female like that it doesn't work. Because at some point in time, you're gonna find her sexy.
What if she got a cock eye?
She gonna close her eyes and you still gonna find her sexy. You gonna be like, everything else is good about it.
What if she musty?
Nah, see, that's gonna have to work a little different. There ain't nothing sexy about that.
I got male friends.
You said what?
You know Marcus. You trying to say Marcus is attracted to me?
You said what?
Do you think that
Marcus married?
She have fine friends. My friends are fine. You don't even know it.
Marcus
Hi,
is not married.
I'm Demetrius Conscience. My male friends are sexy. You know Marcus.
No, I don't.
With the bulge in his pants.
Stop
I'm
it.
her conscience.
Marcus.
Marcus who?
With the pretty eyes.
Light-skinned Marcus.
Oh,
Light
Marcus.
Skin. The good-looking Marcus.
I told you I don't know about him.
I'm her conscience.
Really?
Nah, I think he look at you as a sister, but at the same time, nah.
But maybe not
That's
before
not,
you.
That's a man.
I'm Demetrius Conscience.
Unless you not his type. That's different.
Y'all all right over there? Y'all got over pretty eye Marcus and the cockeyed chick? Y'all all right?
jealous.
Look, he jealous.
Oh my God.
No, Marcus cool peoples, man.
He cool?
Yeah.
He sexy?
I don't know. She be bringing that shit out. How would you bring?
Because that's my closest friend.
But he's different, though.
How he
a friend is a friend. What
No, the majority of niggas... Huh?
No.
I don't like the way you said hell no. Like, I don't like that. That was a little bit that was too much extra cayenne pepper. No, he ain't gay. Maybe.
No.
What he do in his private time.
My stomach hurt. Taking care of his son.
Exactly.
That and be on the road with tanking them.
But no, man, you can't, man. I think it's possible. I think immature people, of course, can't be friends with the opposite sex.
How many dudes do you think out there is immature? 80%? 75%?
What's
I say
0.1% of 99?
Well, goddamn.
Damn.
We got a lot of immature Negroes out here in these streets.
Yeah.
I agree.
I just want to know, like, why, just damn, like you, and then you just go, if you just go ghost, don't just ask the question in there, gotta,
Because they want to respect your relationship.
Yeah.
Because they don't want the same shit done to them.
Right.
Right, but what is being done? Just having a conversation. I didn't say nothing about, I want to fuck or anything.
If you had a friend before the relationship, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
You have a relationship.
So you hold on, wait. You can't meet female friends in a relationship.
That didn't work. That don't work.
That don't work.
It don't.
I would eat this bitch out.
Hey, leave in the comments. Leave in the comments if you think that shit'll work. I don't think that shit'll work.
Nah.
You can't. Even if I'm just trying to find a way to put this. You can't have a female friend. All right, he worked with a female. Cool. Whatever. He tell her, I got a wife, all that shit. Hey, let me meet your wife. Whatever. He can't invite her to the crib. Meet you.
No. Why would I do that?
But all right. What if she was in a relationship? What if she was married?
I still wouldn't do it.
Matter.
I would have her husband. I would have to be friends with her husband.
Mm-hmm.
What if you work first shift only with her? Husband work third shift. You can't.
Well, that'll be different because I'll still be inviting him, not her, and he would bring her along.
So they'll be able to come.
If I invite him to come and then he invites her to come.
No, you work with her.
I'm not asking her. It's not what men do. I'm not going to ask him. If she has a man that works on the first shift and I work on the third shift with her, I'm going to try to get with him. So when we get off on our third shift and he's coming in on the first, I'm like, yo, was talking to your wife, boom, boom, boom. I want to know if you want to come through, couples or whatever, couple date or something like that. That's how I would work that. I wouldn't talk to her and be like, yo, come on over to the house. I introduce you to my wife. Bring your husband. That's not what real men do. That's not how I move.
I must be the only motherfucker.
I told you're a solo artist.
I don't like the way you put that term. Like, you made me say like I'm on a little short bus by myself.
No. When I say solo artist, I mean I use it in rap terms. So you a solo artist. You ain't good with people and shit like that. You run gunshot. But when you have a duo, a group, they run different too. So, and we are a group, a duo. We know how this shit work. We go back and forth like Outkast. You a solo artist, so you come in, you featured.
Okay, so all right, but I can side with y'all for a moment and see though. I can see how problematic it could be.
And that's it. That's all you need to know.
But I living on a surface level that is not no big thing because I'm not thinking of anything more.
You might not be, but your woman might.
Right. So if you're a solo artist, you do what solo artists do. If you have a relationship, you're gonna respect that relationship.
I'm gonna be a solo artist. You ain't nothing without David Ruffin.
I can accept that. Right, David? I'm good. I could do the dance steps in the background. Yee! I put a little extra oomph on it.
This
damn fool.
Yeah.
No sense.
Okay. Well, speaking on that then. Well, why say for instance then you do? Let's say for instance you don't got a girlfriend, right? Or you don't got a husband, whatever it is, and you talking and then it turns into y'all being cool, but then boom, y'all wind up smashing, right? Where is the quarrel with confusing sex with something long term? Because there's people out here that confuse that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit happen in the heat of the moment, and sometimes there's always somebody that falls a little bit more.
So you got to ask that question.
What question?
So what are we doing?
Yeah.
We need to talk. What are we doing? We still staying friends with benefits? Or we just going to stay friends and this ain't going to happen again? Or we going to try to take this another step further,
Nigga, I can answer if I'm John Legend. We're just ordinary people.
This motherfucker, boy.
But I'm saying, all right, so how, but so you saying a question need to be established?
Yeah, if that happened because y'all was in the heat of the night, I could see that. Y'all need to talk. Because if y'all don't have no communication and then comprehension after that, that makes no sense.
All right, then. What do you do if you break it down? You know what? This just happened. You know, we was friends. You know, we went out, got a little crazy. I don't want, fuck up our friendship or whatever like that. Other person, nah, fuck that. Need that. Give me that. How then?
Well, then
you handle that?
I would say if that's what she wants and you still solo, you be like, look, you can have that, you can need that, but remember, I'm not in a relationship with you. So whenever you want to come through, whenever you want to do, remember, I'm still talking to people. You can keep it if you just want to talk to me and call it a day, but I'm not in a relationship with you. You got to let that shit be known. For real. You got to let it be known. She still want to come over and, I got you. She could do that all she want to. When you not in the mood, be like, yo, just, I don't feel like in the mood. So you got to be real with these females, man. Damn.
So I see how you bred a bunch of stalkers. Just by that. You didn't stop nobody in there. You gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep giving it to you. You come.
You get all
come,
this work and get all this smoke. But I ain't gonna stop you. If you want to do what you want to do, do what you want to do.
But that's where you create the problem.
Thank
because
you.
when it's time
Hold
for you
on.
to cut it off.
No. That's when you're not in a relationship. Okay? He said not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
So I'm not breeding any stalkers.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Because when you're ready to get in a relationship with another female, how you gonna stop this? Because she gonna always cop block you.
Well, I had that issue with you.
Exactly.
With a couple of females.
You was cock blocking Demetria?
No, she wasn't cock blocking.
I wasn't the cock blocker.
No. But it was other females I was telling her about it and stuff like that, and it was like, and it was one that stayed too long. But I didn't know. I didn't know how the relationship works. I don't care. When I was married before, you don't know how to work relationships till you run with the right female.
Right.
So I know how to work it now. That's why I can sit up here and say that shit. I'll let you, boy. Shit.
But it's always that one person that get their feelings involved, and that's where the issue comes in at.
Yeah.
That's where the level of maturity comes in on both parties. You got to know when it's time to quit.
Let me ask you this: you think it's more men or more women that do that? Who fall first? Who always fall first?
Females.
What? I'm gonna say niggas.
For real?
I'm gonna say dudes.
You think?
Fucking right, man.
They fall all up in the box.
Niggas.
Oh, I love it. One more.
Use my cinnamon honey apple pie.
I don't think I've never been like that with any female.
Nah, we.
I mean, y'all don't act on it like a female would, but y'all be the ones that get your feelings.
Like give us certain situations or certain.
Like dudes ain't gonna stalk a female like a female would stalk a dude.
No, but I'm saying give us another way. How a guy would sit up there and be like, "Oh, I need Morris. I need Morris."
I think you saw more.
I see you hit your face
right.
on the mic.
Shut up.
You know what? I got a situation like that happened to me. All right, so I was a sucker one time, right?
You said a sucker for love?
Oh yeah, sucker for lust.
Oh, that's different because I was a sucker for love at one time. But lust, that's right under love.
That shit, the boy, I got played. She played me.
You was sweating?
Hard. So I was talking to this chick. I was back home talking to this chick or whatever. Cool, man. Pretty little chick. And we'll hang out. Now at this point in my life, I wasn't doing the best, right? I was just, surviving or whatever. And you know how some niggas like my only way out was for me to. I thought like, yo, just get in a relationship and let's just level up. I need somebody to level up with.
Right.
I'm like, I can't do this life shit by myself. Like, yo, I got these kids, bitch. I need somebody. So I met this chick, man, and we was hanging out, man. Like we'll go out to the lake, man. We'll get crawfish at, or whatever like that. Good job, bro. She was what you call it, people that check on their eyes and shit when you go to the
optometrist.
Yeah, that shit. The optometry.
That shit.
She's one of them, man. Pretty chick, man. So went out to the lake one time, bro. And we was hanging out, we was talking, but I noticed like, sometimes her, the communication to be off. Sometimes, I would miss each other, right? Cause like I used to work. I work 2 part-time jobs, but like when I'm off, she work, shit like that. So I really couldn't catch her. But she made sure like when she spent time with me, she made a nigga feel wanted. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking with this. Not that, even that, the extra bonus, nigga, she paid for the bill, nigga. Niggas, first, she took me to Old Charlie's. Old Charlie's is a steakhouse, nigga. These special steaks and potatoes, nigga. And I'm sitting there, she was like, I got it. Nah, baby, I ain't had it, but I got it. You sure? Yeah, all right, cool. So, I remember, long story less long, I was sitting there, we went out, or whatever. I remember that, like, I never forget, like, I remember the theme song in my head when we was out there. We was by the lakefront. You know, I'm leaning on a little tree. You know, she got a booty leaning on me. You know, baby, this special. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, yeah, I'm really fucking with you. Yeah, I'm fucking with you, too. Whoever would have thought a West Bank and the East Bank chick could get together. You know what I'm saying? They can't stop us. You know what I'm saying? You know, you full-time optometrist. You know what I'm saying? I'm part-time. We could do this life thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you. Whatever like that. You know, she turned around, looked me in my eyes, kiss me on the lips, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's it, you know. So it did not. Now remind you, we probably been talking. You know, the lust is about what, 2 months, something like that. You know, I say so. You know, we never did the damn thing. You know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. You know, so she was like, hey, you know, she's like, yo, tonight, you know, come, you know, I'm gonna come pick you up, come by the crib, whatever like that. I'm like, cool or whatever like that. I'm lying. She didn't say pick me up. I call. She's like, just come over. I'm gonna text you my address. She's never gave me her address. So that's how I knew. I'm like, yo, she never gave me the address. Never been by the crib, whatever. But there was that little bitty seed in the back of my mind, like she hiding something. Like it's like 2 months in. Like everywhere we go, she pay. Well, all this other shit. So man, so she was like, yo, come by the house tonight. I'm off, whatever like that. I want you to come, spend the night with me. Oh yeah, that's it now. You know what I'm saying? So, I go back to the crib. I'm in that bitch packing the baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Went in the bathroom, got one off, got ready. You know what I'm saying? Pull out when it's time, I get my spend the night bag, I pull out the polo drawers. I pull out the polo, man, stop playing with, and the good socks, whatever like that. So, she like, yeah, I'm going to text you the address, shit like that. 6 o'clock come, you know what I'm saying? Hit up, hey, you want me to come past? So she's like, oh, I'm crossing over my mama real quick. I'm going to text you. All right, cool. Got my bag packed, sitting right there. 7 o'clock came. 8 o'clock came. 10 o'clock came. Now, at this point, I'm like, yo, shawty, what's up? You try to be cool at first. Yo, what's up? You good? No response. All right. 11 o'clock came. Yo, what's up? It's getting kind of late. You know what I'm saying? I can still roll through. 12 o'clock, that's booty call hours. This booty, you know what I'm saying? Yo! No response.
Yeah.
So then that's when you take your little L. I'm like, let me just go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep, lay on my little bag. Wake up, I had work the next day. Now I'm at work. Now it's all in my mind now. Now I'm a sucker now at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I text her, like, yo, good morning, whatever like that. Try to play it cool. I like, yes, ain't even happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shorty ain't respond.
Yeah, she knew what she did.
She ain't respond. It was about to be lunchtime. You ain't. Damn. Thank you for calling Landscrafters. Hey, man, I speak to my mom.
Shit.
Sure. Max was calling? Nah, just put on the phone. She on the phone? Hey, hello. It was good. Hey. Yo, what's up, man? You all right? It's like, why you calling my job?
You right, my bad, click.
Oh, nah, see? Now I'm a sucker. Now I'm in my feelings now. Because I just asked you, was you all right? Now you trying to play with me.
Right. Why you calling my
job? Hold on, what you mean? Hold on, first of all, I was just seeing if you was all right. But you ain't about to just skip over and just try to make a brand new situation. Last night, you ain't even come through, you know what I'm saying? You know what? You just doing too much. Now I'm outside my job. Now I'm getting it. You know what? You ain't about to tell me I'm doing too much. You ain't about to. You know what? I'm just not about to do this right now. Click. Hello. But you ain't got. Yeah, let me speak to. Oh, she just left out for lunch. Oh, shit.
Them females know how to stick together.
Yo, I did the ultimate finish, the long text. you know what? I know my worth. I ain't gotta deal with this. I thought you was the one.
Oh my God.
You know what she's sitting up there saying?
What?
This motherfucker ain't paid not one fucking dinner.
Hey, that probably was it, but I don't attribute to that. After many years that has passed, she had another nigga, right? I told y'all at the beginning of the story, the communication was off, right? But sometimes we'll talk, but I didn't notice that communication was shut off at a certain time, or the communication was shut off on certain days. I was the rebound for 2 months.
Okay, all right.
I thought I was the only nigga.
Yeah. See what I said? You can't be friends with a female? That's exactly what happened. You ain't get nothing from her.
I was trying to make up my baby.
Yeah, you ain't get nothing from her. No, nothing. She got all the benefits and you ain't get shit.
Shit, I still got them naked pictures.
My stomach hurt! Let me see. I was just bullshit. Stop it. God damn it.
Gotcha, bitch. Think you played me. I got some photographic jerk-offs forever, motherfucker.
You said, move on. Next. What you said your boyfriend name was again?
So, fellas, moral of the story, don't be a fucking sucker.
Yeah.
And don't ignore the red flags. On God.
Damn.
Oh, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, man. But so next thing I wanted to talk about, we saw
Hold on, before we do the next thing, let's take a shot.
Oh shit, can't tell.
Yeah,
I need a fucking.
Up.
I need a chaser.
He said he need a chaser for a shot. You can't just.
Well,
you drunk the rest of the fruit punch.
Exactly.
That's what you get.
Nigga.
Shoot.
Stop hollering at me. I'm letting y'all know right now. Y'all keep every time y'all yell at me, y'all extend my therapy sessions out an extra year.
This one right here, man.
All right. Cheers, episode 34. Where your shot at, motherfucker?
I better go get that water. He said, I'm on first swallow his spit.
Woo!
Vanglorious.
Woo, that is definitely woo. Love me some Ciroc, boy, because what we had the other week, that was the effing.
The effing.
Whoo, that was effing nasty.
That joint is a punisher.
Yeah.
That's why we just do absolute.
So y'all do absolute. I do effing. Sorry.
Oh, right. You do effing.
I do Ciroc. He do effing, and you do what?
I do effing.
No, she do. I do absolute.
Yeah, I do Ciroc. And Jay do Aquafina.
He's just some type of fucking H2O. Hold on. This time it was just automatic organic saliva.
So there was a video which I sent to everybody, right? And y'all seen the video. I want to get everybody's thoughts. There was
What was the video?
The video of the 2-year-old and the family getting kicked off the Spirit airplane because of the mask mandate. We all know some places, especially South Carolina, are starting to be lean on the mask. They're saying it's not required anymore. And I just want to kind of get y'all thoughts on that whole situation and the whole, the fucking employee thought she was fucking, the owner of Spirit Airlines.
If I tell anybody that is a passenger, customer, or whatever, always have a mask in your pocket. You don't know, just throw it on. Why you? I mean, look, man.
So you need to have a mask for a 2-year-old.
Hold on, for a 2-year, he's walking. Just put the mask on. He's gonna take it off, and then what you gonna do? He's gonna take it off. What you want us to put a mask on him for? But just have the mask. We wear the mask when we go into buildings because we don't want to get fined. They fine you $500 for this shit. Why would I want to get fined $500? It's worse than a speeding ticket.
Right, but we still talking about a baby.
I understand that. And I understand what she did was wrong. Mm-hmm. She shouldn't have sat up there and went hard like that. But still have the mask. You wouldn't even have to hear that. Like, everything that I do. You tell me one time, you ain't got to worry about that shit the second time. It'll probably be something totally different. So if you sit up there and say, yo, Day, man, stop hitting me on my left shoulder. All right, I hit you on the right.
I've been telling you stop wearing Echo, and you still wear it.
No, I don't. Babe, when the last time I wore Echo?
The last time he said something.
Yeah, thank you. Duh. Shit. No, you lie. I lie. The last time I wore Echo was when we took the picture.
What picture?
When we was in the back and we took those pictures with the red Echo. I had the red shirt.
I don't remember what.
It was like I had the New York Giants hat on. The red, the
Where
red.
I was there.
No, you wasn't here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying that you said that before. That was the last time I'm gonna get this one last use out of this fucking Echo shirt. It was still brand new. I wore that shit.
So wait, hold on, wait. So when you hear my song Blue Hill Avenue, you fell away?
Yeah, I did. I felt some type of way. I said I'm not one of these younger cats trying to reinvent it. I've been wearing this shit. I was wearing this shit since junior high school. Hold on. Nah, I ain't gonna look it up. But yeah, I felt some type of way. I was like, fuck that shit. Fucking 9-5. Nigga, I graduated fucking 92. Fuck that shit.
So you telling me I need to keep a mask for my 2-year-old?
Well, you need to keep a mask for yourself.
No, I'm with that.
Okay.
I'm with that.
I can't. Go ahead.
I would say on an airplane, yes, because you around all types of different type of people coming from different areas. Mm-hmm. I would say for the airline, yes.
I just keep thinking about a 2-year-old. They're not gonna keep still. They're not gonna keep a mask on.
Right, they're not.
So what you gonna do? You in that situation? You put the mask on your baby, and the baby just keep pulling it off. What's she gonna do then?
My thing is, I would have asked her, "Do you have a mask?" Because I don't have a mask for my 2-year-old. Do you have a mask? Yes, I have a mask. Okay, can you give me one and I'll put it on? What you gonna do? Or after he takes it off, I'm gonna be sitting up there sleeping. He takes it off. She gonna, you put it on. Don't wake me up. Put it on.
Well, sir, you and your child got to get out mid-air.
Don't play yourself. Now you're doing too much guard work and shit. I don't know, man.
But that's to keep the baby safe, too, because their immune system isn't strong like ours, so they can get sick as well.
Word. And like I said, anybody that takes that shot, they may be giving it to people.
I agree with that. I'm just tripping off the fact we all have had a 2-year-old and we couldn't keep them still.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm with you that, hey, let's shut this bitch up and put it on.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter that my 2-year-old ain't gonna let me put a mask on them. So that's what I'm saying. And what is Demetri, do you know what is the actual law? And it's an age. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it 5? It's you required to wear a mask if you're 5 or older.
I think I remember reading that it's 5.
Okay.
Or older. Yeah.
You know.
Oh, so she didn't know the law.
No.
Yeah.
And that brings me to my next point. Bitches that fucking, or niggas that work somewhere and fucking think they own or think they fucking know too much. I can't stand them type motherfuckers. I can't. Bitch, you work at Spirit. The ticket was $47 for a round trip. Bitch, and you up here doing all this. Like, have y'all ever worked with somebody like that who think they the boss?
Yep.
Like, how do you handle somebody like that?
You asking the wrong person.
No, I want to know how you
I can tell you. Punch him in the throat.
Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the TSOV podcast do not condone violence, nor did we wake up and chose violence.
I did.
Oh,
Hey.
Lord.
That is Damian Owens.
All damn day. How you say? You come at me a certain way, I'm going to give you that same energy back.
Yeah, I done let plenty of people know, I'm like, hey, you signed my paycheck?
Mm-hmm.
No? Then get the fuck out my face.
For real. Go. How you say it? Inspect the gadget. Go.
All right. I don't report to you for any reason. You don't coach me in any type of way, so you can get the fuck on.
Think about how many people, though, like, wish they can actually have that mindset. Like, you working somewhere, like, you know, some people, they need their job, and they apprehensive, like, they have an asshole. There's always that one person that's snitching, or brown-nosing, or being a fucking, what they call an Uncle Tom, or whatnot. You know, so I kind of want to hear you guys' experiences as far as working with a majority black people and working with a majority white people, and you know, kind of how did it affect your psyche a little bit?
I didn't have that issue when I worked majority black people.
Mm-hmm.
We all stuck together. If there was an issue, one of the managers knew how to speak to people. And it's like, you know, if she came at you, it's because she don't want nobody else to overstep her or come at you any type of way.
Mm-hmm.
But there was another black manager. She was just all types of fucked up. She had personal shit going on, bringing that shit to work, and yeah, she got work from all of us.
Yeah,
and then she ended up getting her ass fired. But when I worked in my last job, we had like 6 different managers. When my position got wiped out, there was like 5 other managers, and you had this one. She always in somebody else's business.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
You trying to make sure Jay sit down?
The fuck?
Continue.
Oh, and it's always like, well, there was one time she approached me. One time.
Ooh.
And she didn't come at me messed up or anything like that, but I had to let her know, like, you do know my manager's sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her straight up, I said, you remember I was a manager myself, so I know how to do the chain of command. And if you had an issue, you should have went to my manager and she would have came to me.
Smoke.
So she was like, oh, well, I was just saying I didn't want to get her involved in it, but I don't like you. So,
Taking notes of what you said. He's about to go report you.
and I told her, she was like, but I don't like you. So and this is nothing new. You know I don't like you, so you should have went to my manager regardless.
And you just said, I don't like, yo.
With the same face, I don't like you.
Mm.
And she was like, well, you didn't have to say it so many. You should have known not to come to me. Next thing you know, my voice is getting high pitched. Everybody's looking over. My manager gets up. She was like, what are you doing? Not to me now. To the other, like, what are you doing? Well, I was just telling Demetria. She was like, girl, go sit down. She's like, you about to get your ass handed to you. She was like, no. She was like, if you got a problem, you need to tell me. She was like, I was wondering why you was over there talking to Demetria, and I know she don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
And she was looking at you like, why the fuck are you in my face?
Yeah.
So after that, it was always she went to either my manager or she went to her manager.
Mm-hmm.
That made it even worse because I didn't like that manager, and that motherfucker knew I didn't like him.
Oh, my God.
Because you was playing with my money.
That's the one you made cry?
Oh, no, he knew better.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. No, people used to come to me and ask me to go talk to him because they didn't want to deal with the shit. But yeah, that's just, no, you can't do that. Especially if you're coming to me about something, like, I wasn't doing the same thing as everybody else. So you're asking me to get on the phones? Bitch, I don't talk on the phones. Now, you know, the last time I got on the phone, that was 4 years ago. You better stop playing with me.
Oh, my God.
Shit. Did you take this one call? Bitch, you take the call. You got a phone at your desk.
So for you, let me ask you this, what would you prefer, working with majority black people or white people? Because, I mean, it's different now. We know, we'll all say, hey, man, I want to hang out with a bunch of black people, right?
Yeah, but then you have those in your group, too.
Yeah, and then you
They
Right.
want to be snitching and...
But and that's the thing. Is it with a majority black workplace, or is it with the majority white and they got 2-3 black people? Because from my experience, everywhere I worked at up here, a bunch of white people, right?
Yeah.
I was always either just the only black person, or there was maybe 2 or 3 max other black people, and those would be the Uncle Toms, because I thought they was kind of getting influenced or being, they always want to, they're trying to please to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I was always the lonely nigga out. You see what I'm saying? So then again, what would y'all be more comfortable with? Working with
More black.
More black?
Yeah, because I know how they move. They ain't nobody. I mean, they smile behind your back, but you know they smiles.
Yeah.
You just have the feeling. How you said you could read people?
Yeah.
I could read melanated people.
And the communication is probably a little bit more easier for you.
And it's different too.
Yeah.
With Caucasians, it's different because the way they communicate to you is not how you would communicate with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how you say, they smile in your face and stab you in the back, and that's why they always tell us. My mother always told me, make sure you always do all your paperwork and protect your ass.
Yep.
Because they're gonna do that. They're gonna make sure they guard they back.
I
So
always
they
say
sit
that.
up there and tell you something and be like, oh yeah, I recorded this. This is what he said back to me. They protecting themselves.
Oh, I've been in some situations like that, boy, where the motherfucker, like, that's when I learned to document. That word was very important.
Yes.
I didn't learn it until I became a store manager, but before, I remember, I used to sit there and I was like, I really got played one time, because I thought, this motherfucker was cool and had everything documented.
And those people probably believed you. But you didn't document it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, we love you, you know what I'm saying? You good. We know you good, but you don't got nothing.
Yeah, no, like you
documented.
say,
He
these
does.
motherfuckers go far. Like,
Yeah.
they
Right.
record,
Yeah.
and that bitch, you be sitting there
Yeah.
with a sandwich in your mouth talking shit, and they
You can see that now on when they videotaping and people sitting up here. Oh, he hit me with the car. I'm looking at the video. I'm like, no, man, he didn't. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He's not even in the car. He's sitting up there filming you. What are you talking about? That type of shit where they sit up there and they can say anything out their mouth, especially if they're a female. They can say anything out their mouth and they're gonna take what those people say out their mouth, whether they white, black, whatever. They're gonna take that out of their mouth and they're gonna prove that you have to prove that you didn't do it.
Yeah.
So that's why when I see people filming and you hear the other person talk about, oh, you hit me with the car. Oh my God. Yo, you walked up to his car and put your hand on the hood. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So, but he did this and he protected himself.
How do you handle the how do you handle the Uncle Toms?
How do you handle Uncle Tom?
I
work around a bunch of them.
Okay, well, I fucking ignored him. Like I told a friend of mine who's currently dealing with a Uncle Tom, right? And I said, listen, the house nigga never stayed in the house for long.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand, the light-skinned motherfucker who always try to stay in the house and all this other shit, it's not going to last because at the end of the day, you're still not them.
Mm-hmm.
You will never be one of them, and when it push come to shove, they will push you back. You are expendable.
Yeah.
So I said, let them be the demise of themselves, right? Because what they don't know, white people don't like that shit, right?
Nope.
White people don't like when
don't.
you constantly run to their office and, hey, I want to talk to you. Let me tell you about this and this, and thank you. You're not doing it. Yes, you may be giving them valuable information
yup.
to work with, but you're actually getting on their nerves. See,
Yup.
they can take it from their own, right? See, Becky could go to Amy with the shit that we're comfortable with it, right?
Yeah.
You know, because think about it. From y'all two work together, and say if y'all was just whatever, and he constantly came to you or whatever, you'll probably say, damn, he was bitching about something, but you're going to deal with it.
Yeah.
But if a white person kept coming to you about somebody in the workplace, they're gonna start seeming problematic to you. And then at some point you're gonna start thinking, how can you get rid of that person?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So kind of you just gotta like I told my friend, I said you have to let them be the demise of themselves. They're going to hang themselves. They're giving the rope. I said, but you just have to play. It's chess. I said you gotta be smarter. You gotta be a step ahead of them or whatever like that. And the thing about it is they think they know everything when they fucking don't. Everything they're doing in the workplace is fueling off of emotion. They need acceptance. They need to be validated. They need to be friends or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And just ignore. But in a situation like that, how would you handle a Uncle Tom or somebody that's brown nosing or something like that?
I done been with a few of those in the last company. Like it seemed like I was the one they was trying to get out after a certain point because I guess they got tired of my mouth. And it was always, I'm always saying something or doing something or giving looks, and they would run back to my manager. So it's just like, okay, what do you want me to do? Type thing. Like they're telling my manager, and she's like, I don't know what you want me to do. You keep telling me these things about Demetria, but she's not affecting anybody in any type of way. Because if anything, y'all fucking with her. It even got to a point one time where somebody took it upon themselves. They was listening to a conversation me and 3 other young ladies were having. They were so busy being so fucking nosy. They went back and told their manager something that I supposedly said, but I wasn't the one who said it. So I said, when the manager came to me, and I'm like, okay, so you got all this information. When the fuck did Demetria say that? I'm like, well, I heard you say. I said, see, this is the fucking problem. I wasn't the one who said that. I said, you have the wrong person. And they're like, no, I'm sure it was you. But why are you listening to my conversation? That was the next problem. So I'm like, well, how about you get everybody else in here? And they'll tell you who the fuck said what. They got the other young ladies in there, and they're like, no, I was the one that said that. Demetria didn't say that. So you busy trying to come at me with something, and you got yourself looking stupid. They end up getting demoted.
Problematic.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because that's not the first time they came up some bullshit like, I'm doing my job, though.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not doing it the way that you don't like. And I'm not even in your same department. Like, we all around each other, but we're separate departments. Why are you worrying about what I'm doing anyhow?
Let me ask you this. Do you think that the stuff that you, because I heard you a few times say, like, you say, like, I don't like you and stuff like that. Do you think that you could say that because you're a woman, right? So you're a black woman, would it hit different if he was to say that?
It depends on how he said it.
Oh, you know how I'm gonna say it.
But no, all right, but even if he said it in the same tone or whatever, do you think like the response would be will be different? Do you think that maybe you could get away with it compared to if he was to do it? Same tone and everything. Do you think his reaction or the repercussions he would have to deal with would be different than yours?
You know, it'd be different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a man.
So?
I'm too masculine, and I seem aggressive. When I start talking like this and I'm getting real with your behind, it seems like I'm being aggressive, right?
Right.
But I'm not. I'm talking to you. I'm real with you. I'm talking to you right now.
Mm-hmm.
And this, when I talk to Caucasians like this, they turn around and be like, "Oh, he was yelling at me." Where, bitch? Where?
Like he was just saying
Why
all
they
kind of stuff, and I'm like, no, that's not how he said it. That's just how you took it.
Yeah.
Why they can't, like, even when you talking like that, why they can't never, like, we just talking? Why they think everything is a fucking threat?
Because at that point, their privilege is revoked.
Ooh, kick.
Can you expound on that, please? What does that mean when your privilege is revoked? That mean they're no longer in charge?
Exactly.
That shit don't work no more.
Because there's nothing that they can say, because they think they're going to come at you any type of way and say what you want you both to shut up. But when you got somebody that actually shuts you up, they got a problem with that because they don't know how to come back at that.
Yeah, they don't. They just know how to be direct and expect nothing back. And black people, we've been going to war, so we good at going back and forth and stuff. But yeah, honestly, I'm sick of the whole stigma of, oh, you got an attitude or you're problematic. And like he said, I totally agree. You would look. I would sit there and I would, like you would say, I have told plenty of people, like, fam, like, I don't want to talk. Like, it's early in the morning. And you got an attitude. Bro, no, I don't. Like, I'm like a good, genuine person. Like, I would joke with you if you let my personality fall out by 12 o'clock. But, bro, it's 6 a.m. Why are you talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just, I don't get it. And that's what I was saying, like, with my experience working with, a bunch of white people. You see what I'm saying? So it's the constant, what I had to deal with was I didn't really understand, like, yo, I'm like fam, I'm a threat. Like, you be in the street, like me and Damon been in the street, so we know when we threats to niggas, but like fam, like when we really chilling or we, in our element or we punching the clock or whatever, like fam, we are far from being a threat. We're far from even trying to be a threat. And it's like, fam, I never seen somebody who's scared or afraid of somebody who's not saying nothing. Like you could clock in and sit down, and you can have that face he have on right now, and he got an attitude today, bro. It's fucking Tuesday at 7 a.m.
That's what I used to always get.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to talk to you. Your face just, bitch, I'm minding my business. I don't have a face.
Right.
Like, I got a face now because you coming at me, but that's just how I look.
Mind your business.
Right.
Exactly. And like you said, it's too early in the fucking morning. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to put the ISO on, man. I see the shutter. Letting too less of the light in your eyes. I just see you. I see more red than anything, sir. I just want to put that out there.
What the hell did you just say?
I don't know what the fuck he just said. What the Hey, look. I'm getting that money.
Check this out. That's what Caucasians sound to me when they start talking about. What are you doing? I would say, you know my business right now. This is what it is. You need to back that up right there. Right?
Oh my God, man, let's jump into the other situation. So there was a army lieutenant who was pulled over by the police. He was pepper sprayed. Once again, you can serve this country. You won't be protected by this country. Even though you fight for this country, give your life for this country. At this point, what I read, the police officer was fired.
Yes.
Yeah, fired.
Was fired, which is good to hear.
Yeah.
When first thoughts when you saw the video,
I was like, damn. I mean, I seen it before, but I said, yo, this is the military. You can see the fatigue. You like, okay, maybe he's gonna handle him a little different. He didn't. He handled them like any other black person that you would pull over. I'm like, yo, so that doesn't mean anything to you.
Right.
You're messing with the government now, sir. You're just local police.
Straight disrespect.
So anybody out there that's Caucasian or even black, because I know some black people black, he should have just put his hands up. If you didn't see in the video, he had his hands up.
Yep.
He couldn't do anything else. He got pepper sprayed.
Right.
So you told him he had his seatbelt on when he got pepper sprayed. So when he's sitting up there talking about take your seatbelt off, how he gonna take his seatbelt off? He can't see. Like he only thing he could do is just put his hands up. Because if you hear him talk about take your seatbelt off, I'm not doing shit. I can't see. My hands are gonna stay up here because if I reach, you're gonna shoot me.
Yep.
You're gonna think I'm going for a gun. So no, I'm gonna keep my hands up here. So every time he was talking, he wasn't. Not that he wasn't paying attention or listening. He was listening. I'm not gonna put my hands down because if I put my hands down to go get the seatbelt, you're gonna shoot me because you think I'm going for a gun.
And not just that too. Everybody there's that shock element. Everybody has been in that situation to where, first of all, just dealing with the police.
Yeah.
Then to having anything pulled out on them. So certain people don't think fast on their feet. So they're in a state of shock or their voice get high pitched.
Excuse me, sir. No. Are you talking about everybody else? Yes.
Yeah,
But he's military. He knows. I'm sure he done tours and stuff. He's not slow, and I'm sure he got it. Because that's what I would have thought if he's. I try to put myself in his predicament. He got pepper sprayed, dude. He got pepper sprayed. So if you get pepper sprayed, you seen people get pepper sprayed.
But you know what? No, to combat what you're saying a little bit is the fact of he probably he's trained and ready for the military and whatnot. But you a lieutenant. You ever think you're going to deal with the police like that? Like, that's a whole fucking state of shock.
Right.
I would fight back on that and say, if you go overseas, you're probably fighting something that's like guerrilla war. That's worse than the police.
No, what I'm saying is, they don't ever cross your mind. I'm a lieutenant
Oh, yeah,
in
to
the
come
military.
back home and
I
get that?
don't
Yeah.
I don't ever. So I'm in shock. Like, I would rather go to war. Like, I'm used to that.
Right.
I would never on any day think that I'm about to be stopped by the police and be handled with a uniform on.
I guarantee if he has an interview with anybody, I guarantee these words are going to come out of his mouth because I think I put myself in his predicament. How I'm going to put my hands down if he pepper sprayed me and I can't see him. I know he pointed a gun at me, but I can't see nothing. So him telling me to put my hands down to go get he didn't even say put his hands down. He said just take the seatbelt off. You told me to put my hands up. So the next thing you want me to go ahead and do this? I can't see. I'm not doing that.
Even with that, his partners were telling him, I could be wrong with the words, but I swear
The partner was trying to go in and grab
do
the
it
seatbelt
himself,
off.
yeah.
that he was like, no, taser. I swear,
Yeah.
I think that's what I heard
No,
him say,
that's what he
taser.
said.
But he had the gun on him, telling him, no, tase him. But he still had the gun
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the man. So if your partners are telling you to tase him, or if you need to, pull out your taser
know
and
why?
you still don't?
Because his partner saw he was military. He's like, nah, this is a whole different level right here. This
Exactly.
ain't no normal black dude. This is government right here.
Exactly.
You shoot him and see if his commanding officers don't come for your ass. I love slow people. I love slow people. Keep doing what you're doing out there, sirs.
Yeah, he's slow
And,
without a job and
whatever.
no pension right now, because I know he done lost all that.
Yeah.
You just straight
Oh, yeah, when they
disrespected the
fire you,
government.
I was glad when they fired him. I said, he ain't get no pension. He ain't get nothing. They fired his behind.
That
So
nigga-
that's good what he get. Now, they're going to take his behind the court.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
He
gonna
already
be-
said he go sue the officers. He fucked the department.
Yeah,
he go
he's
sue the
suing
officers.
They manhandled him, man. Why would you do that? He wasn't fighting you. He didn't do nothing. It was a traffic stop. Dude, all you do is give him a warning or a ticket and let him go. You did all that to get fired. Okay.
Because he let that privilege get to his head. He thought not one gonna happen.
I'm trying to tell you, that privilege don't work no more. And I keep trying to tell people, if you think it's more on power than it is race. You know what I'm saying? If you go ahead and keep figuring everything's on race, then to the Caucasian people out there, you do what you do. But this joint's about power and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And to the melanated people out there that think that power don't work, you see when you get arrested how that shit work. Homeboy think he got the power and you ain't got a video camera or a videotape on you, yo, you gonna see how much that power is in work. But for the ones that got the video, you got the power. I'm glad there was a what was that? A body cam he had?
Mm-hmm. The police
That was
officer?
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the one in Colombia?
Oh, the
one with the sergeant. Who's the sergeant?
Yeah, I loved
listen.
it. I love. Let me tell you something. I see these, man. We are outside that motherfucker house.
Oh man, and the way the wife was coming at it, I was like, why are you doing that? Like
Privilege.
Yeah, I know that part. I'm just saying, like, but why would you do that? Like, he wasn't doing that nobody. He was just walking through the neighborhood.
And that was a child, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he was autistic. I think I saw somebody put that on
Yeah,
the internet. Like,
and you sat up there and pushed him.
Bro, I couldn't, bro. I couldn't have been, bro. I would have, if I'm just up by minding my business, I would have slapped that nigga, son. I can't sit by. I'm sorry, son.
I don't know if I would have slapped him. I would.
No, I said slap.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I'm walking the street, son. I see you doing that. Like that is straight bullying. Like, you got small dick syndrome, son.
Right.
Like, I would have knocked you the fuck out, son.
I would have picked him up by the legs. My bad.
Son, I would have, whatever repercussions come with it, son. And you got, man, that is straight. Like,
and hope, look, and hoped your wife would have jumped in. She would have got a 2-piece.
That bitch would have extra spicy.
You heard her talking in the background. I was like, yo, you sound stupider than him.
And she like really hyping her husband up and shit. And he just
like that young man was not doing anything because you didn't know him. You wouldn't try to run him out. You ain't the fucking neighborhood watch. What the fuck?
right.
Shit.
Neighborhood watch.
Now you got people outside your damn house and your punk ass ain't gonna come outside. Well, you in jail now, but tell your damn wife come outside.
Yeah, she ain't coming out.
Yeah, he was he was relieved of duty. From what I heard.
And mind you, he's in the government. Like, duh.
Yeah.
Y'all real slow. I hope y'all know. Look, we winning. Y'all losing. People are waking up. Even Caucasians are waking up. I saw a couple of Caucasians in that march too. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, man.
You think that we're waking up, but it's costing a lot.
It is costing a lot, but it has to be worse before it get better. When I saw that thing that happened and they was all outside, you saw the Black Panthers out there and stuff. I was like, ooh. They getting this work.
Like for instance, rest in peace to Dante Wright. You know, with the situation with that police officer. And you know, when I said, we're losing something. We're losing some. Obviously, a black life was lost in that situation. But then too, that is a situation how we just named 2 white people who got reprimanded, but now we got one who basically is set free for right now. So they said at first she was locked up with no bail. Then the next day she bonded out on $100,000 bail. Not to mention that she has a fence around her house and 24-hour police watch.
Sounds
and she got to resign. She didn't get fired. She resigned.
Sounds problematic.
26 damn years and you don't know the difference in a gun and taser.
I don't look. So what's that dude name that got shot in his house?
But I can't.
Boheme.
But that's it. Yeah, I don't want to say the young man
or something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to say his name wrong. But yeah.
So she said the same thing. Like, I was confused. I didn't know. I was tired. I didn't know this was my apartment. Like, how are you a police officer again? How that shit work?
But all the pictures on the wall, as soon as you open the door, you ain't notice that.
It smells different. It smells like weed. So fucking what? It smells like weed. It's not your house.
Right.
That's still crazy.
Yeah, you just look, man.
This looks like my house.
And that's why we can go right back to that gun movement. If you sit up there, look.
Because he could have shot her.
He could have. He had one. Instead of him being in his boxes with his ice cream, he could have had that Glock 9. It would have been a different story. They would have been putting him on trial. Why? She's in my house.
Right. And
I got a permit for my gun.
Yep.
And the funny thing is, they would have found a way to try to justify why she was.
You're right. You were smoking weed in there. Blah 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 blah.
Like, but bitch, did you knock?
No, you just opened my door. Oh, it was jarred. What you mean a jarred? And then we find out, oh, you used to mess with him. Suspicious.
That goes to that stalker shit we were talking about earlier.
She's like, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Yeah, because he don't want to give me the goods no more. Stalker.
Lord have mercy.
And he was a church dude. I don't understand his brother though. That look, more respect, but I don't understand that. That sounds like some real. I'm gonna just leave that alone. I couldn't do it. Somebody who shot my brother like that. I probably coming for you. You can put me in jail later.
But they say that's the thing. Black people are the most forgiving people.
Yeah, we are. Not me though. But yeah, we are. You ain't see
You're
South Carolina.
you're a very small percentage, sir.
Look.
Right.
You ain't see the people down when homeboy did that in the church?
Mm-hmm.
Dylan Roof.
I'm not
Yeah.
calling his name out, but yeah, the one that did that in that church. You see how people was like, "Oh, I praise for him and da 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 da. I'm not mad at him." No, you should be.
Yeah,
You're
nah,
not
I ain't
safe
pr-
nowhere.
I ain't
You're not
praying
safe
for
in
that
your
man.
house. You're not. Hold on. First, we thought we were safe in the church. You're not safe in the church. Then you thought you were safe in your house. You're not even safe in your own house.
Mm-hmm.
When they killed homegirl, I guess she was watching her nephew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. I don't remember these names, but these stories is like getting real familiar, and I'm like, for
and
real?
And then her daddy died a few weeks later because his
He
heart
couldn't
was
take
broken.
it. Come
Yeah.
on now.
I was his baby girl.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
See that type of stuff. I swear, man. I hope none of y'all do that to my kids. I swear. I love you, but nah, y'all get too much out in these streets, man.
We're a target, man. You know, we don't want the people that, are armed even when we are unarmed, just by the color of our skin.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Hold on, our skin is the weapon.
Yep.
They be like, he's black. That boy 13 years old. He ain't a grown man.
Yep. So that's the thing. But on to some lighter news. Everybody in here is getting vaccinated, from what I hear.
Who the fuck told you that?
What? I thought I heard
No,
y'all.
nigga.
Jay said he was first. Damien. I think he said he was getting the Moderna. You was getting the Johnson and Johnson.
Oh man, you might as well. I get the Johnson & Johnson. I'm gonna be all messed up on my left side. Like, yo, man, yo, what's up, son?
So wait. Everybody was going crazy. Remember, like, I was just like, yo, look how brainwashed these motherfuckers are. They was sitting up there. Everybody was rushing to go get a COVID shot for a Krispy Kreme donut.
Right. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I thought I saw Jay in line. Jay was
Jay, you was in line for what? You was in for a Dunkin' Donut. Oh,
Unless they Krispy Kreme.
shoot.
Yo, so I just need to get y'all thoughts though on this whole COVID vaccine. How do you feel about the people that let me ask you this: is there people close to you that has been vaccinated?
Oh yeah.
Do you how do you feel about them getting vaccinated?
I don't like that. My daddy and his girlfriend got vaccinated 2 times already. And my daddy's older. He's 73. He already has issues, and it's like,
How does he feel since he got vaccinated?
he said he's fine,
Okay.
but it's still like,
It's a long-term joint.
yeah, it's like, but I haven't seen my daddy this year. So when I asked him about getting together, first question he asked me, "You guys got vaccinated?"
Yeah, that's the first thing.
So he won't see you without you being
He
vaccinated.
didn't say that, but that question
He's
just told me
answered.
that.
So he's kind of hinting that.
Yeah. And my older brother, him and his girlfriend got vaccinated.
Yeah.
Wife, sorry. Him and his wife got vaccinated. But me and my younger brother, we not getting that shit.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because Damien and my 2 brothers, they all work together. So y'all around each other.
Look, my whole thing. So my mother has it. I mean, she's a nurse though.
Yeah.
So, she has to do that for the job. But even we were sitting up here the other day, and we was sitting up here talking. I'm like, well, why? She was like, well, this is the Pfizer. She got more information on it than I do because she's in that field. But my thing is like, but they didn't test it long. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it was 2-3 years before. That's not long enough for me. For you to sit up there and say, oh yeah, it's tested, it is proven. No, it's not tested and proven because Johnson & Johnson put their joint out and people was dying left and right. So you can't tell me that they all of a sudden, okay, well, Johnson & Johnson put theirs out, but these other people, it wasn't tested. And we all know COVID was out way before that because of the Lysol and stuff like that. And it was under a different name, like, I don't know, they called it, COVID-12 or something like that. We already know. But my whole thing with that argument was, that's a mass killing right there. There's a lot of people that died from COVID. And if that patent was under a certain person, then he need to get arrested and everybody need to follow. But remember, they already caught a fall guy because they said, oh, yeah, the narrative was he took it and he sold it to another country or something like that. Yeah. Remember that?
I heard that.
Yeah, that was the joint. So now he's free. You know, the guy that patented is free for not getting locked up because it wasn't his fault. Even though he's funding it. Like he's funding Beyond Meat and all that other stuff. Yeah. I don't like that at all, man.
So what is it going to take for you guys to get vaccinated?
You said what?
I'm not changing my mind.
Look, man, I got vitamin C. I try to eat as healthy as I can, bro.
Government ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear the government.
Say, fam, you got to take this. You ain't taking it.
Look.
Can't go to work.
And that's when you'll see.
Don't get on no plane.
And that's when you'll see I use my gun rights. You better don't come over here with that talk.
Well, they try to hurt your pockets. How you going to? What you going to do?
I'm going to move to Africa. I ain't coming back.
Africa going to send his ass right back. Have you been vaccinated?
Right.
Take your ass back over there.
Africa, they sat up there and gave him a goat and an orange. And they said it came back.
A what?
A goat. They gave him, thank you. They gave him goat DNA or whatever, blood, and some vitamin or orange or some shit like that. And they went and tested it, and it came back positive for COVID. And they was like, get the fuck out of here. You serious?
Sure did.
This is what we doing? So, no, Africa's going to be like, we got you, my brother. We got you. Damn, man.
Yeah, I can't. I didn't even get the flu shot. Like, I stopped Demetrius from getting shots when he was like, 10, when I found out you can get a, something from the,
autism, all that other bullshit that comes with that.
No, the letter that I got for him not to have shots. The thing you get from the DHEC.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's a letter you get from DHEC to say that your child doesn't have to continue to get shots.
Yeah.
I got that, sent that to the school. Y'all cannot make my child get shit.
I remember when I thought my mother turned around and didn't give me what was the measles or the chickenpox?
Chickenpox.
The shots. I was just talking to her. She said, "No, the last time you got it was like it was at 8th grade." So from that point on, I never got that shot no more. I ain't never get any shots from school no more. So I'm thinking, oh, all right, my mother ain't never let me get any shots. No, it's because they gave it to me in the beginning or the end of my 8th grade. Mind you, my 8th grade was in a high school. No. Yeah, my 8th grade was in a high school. So usually 8th grade in New York is in middle school down here.
Yeah.
But mine was in the high school. So I was in 8th grade in high school, which is crazy. Because it usually starts at 9 and you got 4 years in high school. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she told me that. I was like, oh, I thought that. Because I had the chicken pox at, I think my last year. Getting on a train and going from the Bronx all the way to near the Brooklyn Bridge, going through Manhattan, and you getting on the train with all these other people, and you close by and stuff like that. I got the chicken pox that summer.
Nigga, you got bit by a rat.
No, I was not a bum.
You got bit by a Brooklyn rat, nigga. I had chicken pox too when I was young. I had got that shit.
Too.
How old? She said I had the chicken pox 2 times.
5 or 6.
Yeah,
She probably said I got it around that time, and then I got it again at 18.
What the hell wrong with you?
Fuck wrong with you?
I don't know, but I had little dots all over.
Shit ain't normal.
And I was so pissed that I couldn't go outside.
Yo, got rabies.
Soon as it started healing up, but it wasn't no scabs or nothing, it was just like pinkish stuff. I went right back outside. I said, well, I got hammered outside.
I ain't got hives before. I was in 4th grade. I got hives. Yeah.
That's what happens when I eat. When I take penicillin, automatic head to toe, hives.
Like,
That's when I first.
You feel like Braille. What was the saying? Oh, you right? You want to go eat?
That was when my grandpa introduced me. That's my first time being introduced to tea tree oil. Man, he never put so much tea tree oil on me before. God damn.
He was like, damn, this shit's strong.
Strong as shit. He ain't take no towel. That nigga took his hands and.
I know his hand was rough and rugged.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's a man hand.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we gonna get this. It's like if you don't get your scabby hands off, them joints is hard. It felt like a body scrub. The little.
And then he was a firefighter too, so his hands. Yeah, his hands was.
Oh man.
Rough. Hey, random thought. What is some shit niggas be saying when they hating on the low? How you know if a nigga hating?
You said, hold on, time. I say that again.
What is some shit niggas say when they hating on the low?
They'll say some positive shit, but you know it's not positive. They be like, "Yo, man, that's what's up, son." Nigga, you full of shit. I know you don't.
Oh no, when a nigga see you, be like, "Man, what's up?" Hey, just trying to be like you.
That's the number one. That's the number one.
You know, I see you out here getting it. I see you out here. Like, nigga, get your hating ass from out.
Oh man, yeah. That's one. I see you.
Y'all ever had that type of energy around y'all?
Not lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not lately, but like just like in your life. You ever had like that friend like you ever thought like, man, this motherfucker like low key hating.
Yeah.
You be like, hey man, look, I got this new sofa. It's alright.
Yeah.
But I got this sectional here, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
You know who I used to like real shit like I never had a friend like that. I always thought it was Dana. I always thought it was Dana that did that. That did that every time it was something good. I'd be like, yo, I got that. Oh, that's nice. Just make sure you're careful with it. Like, damn, bro. Like, you just killed my excitement for it.
you just killed a wet dream.
Yeah, you just killed a wet dream, bro. Like, fuck, bro. That was my low key. My low key. I felt was a hate.
You want to say something? You just look like you just kind of waiting.
Huh?
You want to say
You got what I'm
something?
saying?
Nah, I'm positive. It's all good on this side.
We was talking about the day when I was over here, we was talking about undervalued gems in our times, right? People who you felt, because like I said, once again, rest in peace, DMX. We lose a lot of people, and a lot of people don't get their flowers and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to know, like, you guys had some time to think, and see if did y'all come up with some names? Who do you think in these times, that don't get their flowers or get much love? You see what I'm saying?
There's quite a few.
Go ahead. Who you got?
I got Master P.
Good one.
Damn,
Yeah.
I had
Good
him.
one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Trade of Truth.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn.
I put Dion Sanders because I follow him. He does a lot, especially
I follow
now
him
for
too.
the college kids and everything. He does a lot, but nobody really talks about
Right.
what he's doing.
Right.
In the community.
He talk a good game. I love his inspiration, motivation. Talk a good game.
Right.
I like that.
Tiana Taylor.
Okay, on the creative side, very.
Yep. Directs videos and stuff like that. Like people don't put her out there like that. Like she's done a lot of shit.
She's a do-it-all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a.
She can model. She can act. She can sing. She
And
can rap.
I always say as a artist, I wouldn't even say, oh, she's just an R&B singer.
Yeah.
Never got her just due. You know what I mean?
Her album was dope.
I
I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
All the albums was dope, and it's just never. I don't know who to put that off on, because I wouldn't blame her because she did her job. You know what I mean?
But she was on Good Music, so that last one she put out with Good Music was dope. But I don't know why it didn't do what it was supposed to do. I know I heard it on the radio, and I don't listen to the radio like that. But like say if I wasn't listening to satellite and I throw it on, they was playing it on the radio.
Yeah.
So either people wasn't just feeling her or nothing or whatever. But she has some dope music on that album, man.
She ain't shaking her ass.
Oh
Yeah.
damn!
And she got a banging body. So
Yeah, after the baby too.
babies.
And
She
she got some beautiful
she got
kids.
two baby girls.
Yeah, two baby-
No disrespect, Shumpert. Thank you.
Yeah, he know what he got.
you know.
That man know. Marshawn Lynch.
My God. My fucking God.
Yep.
My God.
His non-talking ass, but I
All
can
Right,
fuck with
hold
that.
on. It's all about that action, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Banner.
Yeah.
Good one. Good
And
one.
finally, Killer Mike.
Definitely a good one. Definitely a
What?
good
Him
one.
and T.I. trying to get that bank started.
Oh no,
so.
no, no! I'm not saying nothing.
Well, who's your list? Who's your list, sir?
All of hers except for Killer Mike. I got Nipsey Hussle.
How you
on
gonna
it.
go off of her list?
No, I got the same people. I had Master P. I used to follow. Well, I still follow Master P, but that's the one I told you when he bought that property, and now people want to buy it from him. I guess they want to build a mall or something like that, and he owns some of that property. He got that shit 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, for real? He's like, yeah, I got it dirt cheap. He said they're gonna pay me for that bad boy now. We still in negotiations because they want to do something with it. All right. He said when the money right, I'll sit up there and give it to him. But until then, all right. Now, I don't know what happened since then. That was like 8 months ago or something like that. But yeah, I've been following Master P like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
I was following Nipsey Hussle. I think I followed him when he first came out. He looked like Snoop Dogg to me. The way he was rapping and stuff, I was like, oh, it's another Snoop Dogg, and I just left it at that. But I told you when he came out with that marathon series, the Slauson Boy joint, I think the Mailbox, but that was after that. But when he came out with that marathon, if you listen to the words he was saying and the beats was going on point, I was like, God damn, this boy, he giving you nuggets in these rhymes. I got my sons hooked up on it. I said, just keep listening to what he's saying. I'm like, yo, you gotta do you. All money in, no money out. So when we found out before he passed, he was sitting up there making investments in certain arrangements as far as online and stuff, because he was always talking that. That's why if you go to his store, if you sit up there and you take your phone, you can sit up there and get a video. Once you buy something, you can get a video that nobody ever saw. Stuff like that. Or he will give you some knowledge on something. If you bought something, you could sit up there and scan through his store. He was always up on technology and stuff like that. And he was about to go big until, that shit happened. I was like, God damn, he was going to show us something new.
Yeah.
Like, he was going to show the world something new, especially black people. He was going to show us something new. Like Jay-Z and them showed him something, he was going to show us something. And I was pissed that happened. But that's somebody that should have got his flowers way before that happened. So.
But y'all, there's somebody else y'all forgot.
Who? You better not say Diddy. Even though we're drinking some Ciroc, but I don't like his business acumen.
Can't believe y'all forgot this person.
Who?
Will Love.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This boy here.
And not like y'all have to. I don't understand. You know what? Let me die.
Look, check
tomorrow.
this out. You want to know how I give you your flowers? Watch this. You want to know how I give you your flowers? Man, I share all your shit every day, all day.
Okay, mine's are. I had Shaq. Of course, Shaq is very undervalued, a little bit underappreciated in the community. I had the Wayans brothers. The Wayans brothers.
Yep.
The Wayans brothers are iconic. Gave us,
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yes, gave us hits after hits after hits.
Sister too.
Yeah, sister. I don't think I can't name a flop from them. I'm just being honest.
put it like this: anybody that came from the Wayans sanctuary. So that includes Jim Carrey too. Anybody
Jamie
that came
Foxx.
out of that circle.
Next person I had was Busta Rhymes.
Oh,
Busta Rhymes been around for a very long time. Consistently deliver with music, and just that energy. He's kind of like that staple, like X is a little bit.
Yeah.
And just forever gonna be known for that energy in his music. I had Ocho Cinco. I had Chad Johnson. That maybe I was I've been an avid football fan. But the stuff how he reinvented himself after football. Even you have to think, right? How rare is it for a black man to come back from incidents where he's basically getting publicly crucified and still be the good guy? You see what I'm saying? Ray Rice is out of here.
Yeah. Damn.
Ray Rice
Unfortunately.
is fucking out of here.
I feel sorry for him, but yeah.
He's out of here.
His wife should have just shut her mouth up.
But this guy just reinvented himself. Of course, I had J. Cole. J. Cole with with the music. One of them guys just does the music and mind his business.
Yep.
And of course, the last one I had was Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Those are the ones I felt underappreciated and stuff like that. So
Meek Mill is the truth.
What?
I mean, give Meek his flowers too. I mean, but he's still I don't know how old is Meek.
Oh, that young man.
I think
Look, let me tell you something. If you got locked up as a kid and they put what was the thing they did with him?
33. Sorry.
33. And they had what's the thing they call when they put you on lockdown and you out and about?
House arrest.
Not house arrest.
Probation.
Probation. They had him on probation for how many years?
What, 10? 7?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
10
come
years.
on. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You don't see him doing what he can. So one, you put him on probation, so he has to call his probation officer to go do tours.
Mm-hmm.
That means he's going to be out of the United States trying to make money, but he can't because they're like, nah, you got to be in bed by 8 o'clock. For real? I'm making money.
Nigga say I be in bed, but
Yeah, for real, that's what that is. Hey, yo, when Remy Ma came out, you don't think Papoose was sitting up there like, yo, nah, you got to be in bed. After she done a show wherever
not
was
in
it?
bed,
Not
but
bed at home.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, well, maybe that's basically
you
telling
in
me-
bed at 8.
Look, man, no, I'm in bed. Yeah, you're right. I'm in bed by 8. I'm going to sleep by 7. I'm in bed by 8. You're right. But I'm just saying, just think about that shit, man. This you sitting up there saying that you on probation. That means you telling me when I have to be in the house at a certain time. And his was for years. Like, nobody does that. They put you on probation for like a year, maybe 3 years. This motherfucker had like 10 plus.
Was he an habitual offender?
I don't think so.
Who's her bitch?
He was a bitch. No, man. I just think that law is not order.
Of course it's not.
It's
never
not.
been.
I mean, but they say law and order, but it's not. Law is not order.
Boom, boom.
You know what I'm saying? When they turn, you gonna agree, all right? Just think about it. If you sit up here, remember the word slavery used to be legal.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, come on. So anything you put as you want to put on the papers as being legal, that's what it is. But the law is not legal. Slaves used to be legal. You know what I'm saying? So let me get off the subject and let's get a little lighter.
Okay, let's get a little lighter.
Thank you.
We got a few minutes left. So I want to ask everyone. Let's get at something funny. What's the worst fist fight you ever got into?
Lord Jesus.
Your whole life.
The funniest one?
I don't want to hear yours first. I want to hear hers.
All right.
I gotta. I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
trying to find some CSI dirt.
Right.
I gotta do something. Who you done went fisticuffs with? Your whole life. Anybody can be someone you was a kid.
Who you fought?
I fought a few people.
Well,
Ooh,
goddamn.
damn.
know this.
Not a whole
Damn,
list
Mike
like that.
Tyson.
But, I mean, people used to fuck with me. I didn't bother nobody. I'd have to say, I think it was in.
Oh, just so everybody know, if anybody touches my wife, I'm going to punch you in your throat. I don't give a fuck if you're female or male or in between. Okay, let's move on.
He ain't about that life.
Yo, you think I'm not about that life. All right.
I think I was in 3rd grade. 3rd, maybe 4th.
Took
Well-
your snacks.
Oh, shit. Took your snacks.
No, it was a little white girl. She's racist. Her grandmother raised her. She was racist too. I didn't know what races
You
was.
sure she
back
was a
then.
prejudice?
Both.
Okay. All right.
But I just know the word nigga and little bitch
Damn.
wasn't supposed to be directed toward me at that age. So she used to always walk home. She used to live in apartments, and I lived at the house across the street every day. Every day.
She said she lived in apartments. I lived in a house.
Shut up. So it was one day. It was raining. I was waiting on my mother to pick me up, and she was waiting on her grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm standing on the pole. Pause. On the pole. Minding our business, just waiting. And she was standing a little further down. There was a couple of kids in between us. And she just kept talking. So one of the girls, two girls that were standing behind me, they were white. They were friends of mine. So they're like, why does she keep bothering you every day? I'm like, I don't know. I don't say nothing. And she was like, yeah, I see you don't say anything, but she shouldn't be talking to you like that. I don't know if they was just amping me up because at that point, blood started boiling. So she came in my face. When I say she was in my face, like this mic, she was like right here.
Oh.
I'm like, listen, get out my face. And I tried to get louder so the teacher could hear, but they was over there talking. Mm-hmm. So she took it upon herself. She did like this to me in my eye.
Oh.
Nigga mush you with 2 hands.
Oh, in your eyes.
Man.
That's the best part I love about you. Eh? In your eyes.
In my eyes, boy, when I tell you. Right in her nose.
I know that hurt.
Right, her nose is bloody. Her grandmother was pissed. She told her grandma I hit her first. Bitch, no, I did not.
Of course, when you get your ass whooped, look like you got hit.
Exactly.
Look like you got hit first.
Look, he turned around. He mauled me on the legs.
It was 3 of them.
I didn't know what to do.
They jumped me.
Look, they was all black. They had chains.
So she was mad. She was crying. I might hit her first. So the other 2 girls, she was like, no, she was bullying Demetria. She was bullying her this whole time for the longest. So she got kicked out of school. I don't remember how long. But when she came back, her grandmother made her apologize to me. She had to tell the truth because she beat the hell out of her. Her grandmother would say your ass up now. Oh. But she told her grandmother the truth, and then she apologized. She was like, I'm sorry for everything, whatever, but I didn't want that apology. I know how y'all are. Yeah. So I know that shit wasn't genuine.
Right.
So then she ended up apologizing to my mother, too, for all the stuff that their daughter was doing. Yeah. That had to have been like the first time I knew. That's why when I got older, I know what the racism and all that stuff was. Because as I witnessed that one. Well, I was a victim to it when I was fucking 8 years old.
Yeah.
Didn't you know what that was back then? I didn't know what that was until I was like 16.
I didn't know what that was till 3 years ago.
Well, goddamn.
Moving to South Carolina, you find shit out real quick.
Exactly.
I don't know. When I came down here, Hurricane Hugo came, and I went back to New York.
You suck.
I was scared. I was like, I don't like it down here.
Hurricane blew you back up north.
Man, I seen trees come out the log. I mean, out the there was a log out of the ditch. Come up, go across the street, go in the other ditch. I said, oh no. I don't see this in New York. This is I could just imagine that shit picking me up and. Yeah. I want to go back home, please. Thank you. I want to go with cabs, train stations. Thank you. No.
What's the worst fist fight you ever been in?
It wasn't the worst. It was the funniest though.
Which one?
I think I was in the 5th grade. Me and this kid got into a argument, and we just started fighting. So we fought from the school, and I said we fought like 9 blocks.
What's wrong with you?
That's like from here all the way down to the mailbox type shit. Oh 9 blocks. We was just fighting, talking shit, and then I know at the 8th block, my little brother came in, and he saw, because I guess he got to school late. He was probably on detention or something. That's how long that fight was. So when he saw us, he was like, "Oh, that's my brother." Yo, he tried to jump on. He was watching it. I was like, that's when I started winning, because it was a tie the whole time going. Mm-hmm. He jumped in. I said, "Yo, I got this." Yo, that fight was so funny to me. I think about that shit all the time. I was like, yo, how we fought from the school all the way up a hill, like 2 blocks up a hill.
Oh, my God.
3 blocks across along a train station and shit. We crossing streets fighting now. That was the funniest shit.
I can see y'all. Yo, watch that car, son.
Yeah.
Watch out, son.
It went just like that. Yo. Watch the car. Yo, that shit was funny as hell, man. When you're watching the sidewalk, you're gonna trip. Come on. Yo, I want this to be a fair fight. That shit was funny as fuck. I swear to God.
Yo, protecting a nigga while you trying to
I was
fight.
trying to beat his ass up, and I was mad at his ass because I was like, "Why you want to fight me?" It was over a girl. It was over a girl.
Yep.
Yep.
Always.
Yep.
Always.
I remember that shit. I think the same girl I was dating, he wanted to date. I was like, "But nigga, you can't." He was like, "Well, what I want to, nigga. Who does that?" Yo, I'm gonna fight for her. You gonna fight for somebody that's not yours?
Wow.
She's not even mine, but at the same time, I'm dating her. Are you serious?
Wow.
Little puppy love.
Puppy love. Yeah, it was puppy love. She looked good, man, for a little girl. She was dope. I bust homeboy ass up as much as I could. I couldn't. We was tied up the entire time till my little brother jumped in. I was like, "Oh shit, I got this. Don't worry about it." Because he got in. He got a good lucky punch in, and that threw him off. I said, "Step, I got this." He was over after that, boy. But that whole fight was funny.
Wow.
I think about that shit all the time. I said that was the funniest fight I ever had. Like, we went up blocks, crossing streets, like, yo, chill, the cops coming. It's like, all right, wait. All right, what's up? That shit was funny, man.
Bad. Just bad.
Watch your step, son.
That's basically what it was. We was being nice at the cordial with each other at the same time we want to kill each other. Like, who does that? Only black people. Thank you very much.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That is funny. Y'all some violent motherfuckers.
You know this, man.
I guess the worst fight I ever got into was sophomore year in high school, right after Hurricane Katrina. At this point, our school was like one of the only few ones open, so a bunch of schools from across the river, everyone started coming to our school. So because Katrina happened in
I'm
August.
sorry.
What?
How did you feel when how did you feel when you heard people on the news sitting up there saying that what it was called, refugees?
Bro, I didn't know. I was 15, bro. I had like
all right. I felt offended.
twists in my hair, son.
I felt fucked up. I felt like, yo, they didn't go from another country to another country. It's state to state, you dumb motherfuckers. Who you calling refugees?
I was like, yo, cut these lights on, B. And I'm tired of eating these MREs, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was there. I didn't.
All right, let's go back to it. I'm sorry. I just
You're
wanted to
good.
get that from you.
But yeah, so yeah, this is too because Katrina happened in 2005, August. That's time about school start, stuff like that. So of course, after a couple of months or whatever, our school opened back up, and it was me. It was I used to call him my cousin Terrell, but he came from Atlanta. Well, he's from Atlanta, but he came to New Orleans. And our other homeboy Stephon, our other homeboy August, we had another homeboy. We used to call him Hollywood. And coolest shit was us five. We was popular, and we used to, back then it was the 5X shirts. Big clothes. So I ain't really had a lot of gear like that back then. So right, I used to borrow my mama boyfriend clothes.
Oh, damn.
So like he used to pop out with the jabos. I'm like, yo, let me get you got the with the straight. Used to dress down day on Friday. Yo, let me get the with the straps. Man, you can't fit these. Man, that's the point. Let me get them. So now the pants all balled up in the front.
Right.
But I'm not tripping. Like at this point, I'm in 10th grade, so I wore like a size 10. He was in a 12, and I'm still trying to put his shell toes on and shit. So, but I'm fly. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we was cool, and chicks used to like us and shit like that. So I remember we had this one chick, man. Beautiful. Excuse me if you listen to this, if I get your name wrong. I think her name was Shanti. And model chick, like your skin complexion, but she had like green eyes. And she used to be like, when she goes, she want to be a model. I'm like, you can fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, perfect teeth, everything, right? But she liked it, Terrell, right? cool. I was just cool with her. She used to always come to me like, you know why Terrell and people paying me no attention? I don't know. Terrell was the fly guy. Like Terrell was, whatever. He was from Atlanta, so it was shake that Laffy Taffy. Dressing. He could do all the dance. He'd be on. He'd be he be hitting them bitches, dog. He used to live like where this house is, the house on the corner. That's where he lived. We stayed in a subdivision, so he stayed right there. So every day it was me, it was all of us. We stayed in the same subdivision. So after school, we'll go hang out, by Terrell house. His mom was in the military, so she'll always be gone. But we used to always go by the house, and we used to be sitting up there. We used to be practicing the dance, and then we used to be like, "Hey, y'all ready? Big ass shirts. Hey, put your hand on your shirt. Flip it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's when the franchise boys is out. I think they like me. Oh. So, they had this one guy, right? One guy, his nickname was Buff, because he was a buff dude. If you want to know who he looked like, he looked at like a Great Value Nelly. That's what he looked like.
A what?
A Great Value Nelly.
Wow. A
So
brawler type nigga.
Oh my God.
He had another brother. His other brother was named Philip. Suppose both of their names were Philip. I think they were cousins. If you're not cousins, they act like brothers.
Yeah.
Right? So there was Buff Philip and there was Skinny Philip. Skinny Philip, I was cool with, because Skinny Philip would come, play basketball with us in the neighborhood, whatever. Buff never came. We never seen him outside of school because he was from the other side of the river.
Right.
So, we had a dance. We had the school. We had the dance. I forgot. I think it was back to school dance was we had, right? So we in that bitch and we about to kill him, son. Us 5. Shantae was like, I'm coming with y'all. So we got. I'm not even fronting. Shantae was the most beautiful chick in the school, but she loved to hang with us 5, and we just was some goofy ass niggas. We just love joking and shit like that. So we in the dance, and oh my God, man, they put on fucking Baby Boy. This is the way I live, young boy. Still pushing big. Man, we in that motherfucker. Hey, the whole school in that. Hey, get my now. In high school, my nickname was P Money. That was my nickname. That was my nickname in high school. So look at those.
P Money.
P Money. That's my.
Where the P come from?
I don't go there.
I'm just asking so the people can know.
No.
Okay, so where the money come from?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I just always casting with the jokes. I was good.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right, that's going on.
But no, they used to call him P Money. So we dancing. It was get it Terrell. Hey, you know how they go. Hey, the whole school. Hey, get it P Money. Hey, we in that motherfucker. Hey, we in there. Everybody. Phillips over there. They hating. What a Buff Phillip. He hating, right? He liked it, Shantae. Shantae liked the Terrell. I ain't got nothing to do with that, right? So now he got a problem with me. Right? Not to mention, Terrell didn't play football. that was my first year being on the football team that year. He tried out for the football team or whatever like that. And I was, when you first get on a football team, you kind of quiet, you don't really know nobody. And then I sucked ass my first year. I was trying to be a quarterback, and I was never fucking quarterback. I thought I was going to be Dr. Culpepper, and no.
I tried to lead the team, but
Nah, nigga was like, that coach was like, what the fuck? When I tried to drop back, he said, what the fuck are you doing? Go your ass over there by the receivers. So I'm like, I just like, so we sitting up there, we're going by the table, getting a little punch and shit. And I'm just like, man, it's going to be a problem tonight, son. Like, I'm just like, it's going to be a problem. Like, I'm just like, we ain't having a good time. And these niggas over here just looking at us and shit like that. Now, what pissed us off, too, was Buff was cool with the niggas the juniors and some of the seniors. Fam, y'all older than us. Why is y'all joining this nigga, son?
Right.
I don't want y'all be no beef with y'all. So I'm young, so I'm just in here doing my thing on my little squad. But we fresh as shit. I had the jabos. I never forget. That's when the graffiti shirts. Not the graffiti. The shirts with the posters on there. I had a Scarface on. I never forget. Black had the word Scarface on it. Face on there, the Jabot jeans on. I had my mama boyfriend shell toes on. Bitch, you couldn't tell me nothing. Had a fucking black New York. I used to stay with the new eras. I stayed with every color New York, and you couldn't tell me nothing. Had the black on the matching. So this thing, he's like, man, come on, we about to go. Like, let's go to Burger King. Burger King, stayed open late then. So he was like, let's go to Burger King, and then we was gonna walk to our subdivision. Cause it wasn't that far from our school. So it's just us five. We walking. The only person that was missing was Hollywood. Hollywood wasn't with us that night. I think because Hollywood stayed in he stayed in Algiers, and all my school was like in fucking Harvard, which is stupid far. So we walking now to try to paint a picture. You walk out the school, of course, you walk in, it's a gate. So basically, you go into school, you go through one gate, and you go out another to get that's the only way in and out as far as driving. So the same thing as when you're walking. You walk in the gate and you walk out. That's it. Ain't no side or nothing because the school is basically gated in. So if you walk out the gate, make a left, you're on the sidewalk, and there's the street, the highway or whatever, and we're walking, and they got to cross a little canal, or whatnot. So man, it's late. It's fucking 10, 11, whatever. We about to go to Burger King, man. We about to get our grub on or whatever. It's us four. It's me, August, Terrell. Yeah, me, August, Terrell. Shantae, she left. I think she left. So it was just us four. Me, Terrell, Stephon, and August. We walking. Man, all I hear is, say, bitch! Nigga, I look. The whole school is like 100 yards behind us. It's 11 at night. I can't see. We're like, what? Bitch was him. I'm like, you know what that means and what? Bitch was him. I'm like, son, it's just us four. I'm like, what the fuck, son? Like, I can't see. You gotta think, bro, like, if a whole school dance is walking behind, you just see a bunch of people, you just see a bunch of dark silhouettes walking behind you 100 yards, and all you hear is, hey, bitch!
It's like, these niggas gonna fuck us up.
These niggas, but I'm about that action. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know my conceited ass. I'm like, man, I don't want to fuck my clothes up. I got my stepdaddy pants on, man. I don't fuck this nigga shoe. So so we started walking slow. So as we crossed the canal, I remember it's a gas station and it's a car wash. You know how the car wash, the old time ones where you put your car under the car part and you spray it. Well, it was that, but all it was 2 ports, right? So I hit a scream. So I'm like, fuck it, and all I hear is, let's fight. So I'm like, I don't know. All I know is I'm screaming to the dog. It's whatever. I don't know who I'm talking to, fool. I don't know who I'm talking to, right? So as we go by as we crossed over the canal, then we go, but cause there's the gas station right there, and it's a smaller gas station, and then there's the little car wash port. So there's the little night light that's kind of like that. So I'm looking to see who is saying. Well, I'm not gonna say he said it, but the person I'm supposed to fight is Skinny Phillip. Now, I'm confused. Bro, we play basketball. Like, what am I about to fight you for? You see what I'm saying? But I saw something in his eyes. Like, he like, yo, let's fight. Fuck it. Let's get, bro, each side of that car wash was full. The whole dance.
Damn.
Let me tell you what everybody fucked up didn't know about me. Yeah, I was just starting out playing football. But remember I told you I boxed. You fucked with the wrong one that night. You fucked up. When I put that pivot foot back, and you see, it was that pivot foot back, and you see my hand right here. So you could do all that. You could do all that. So that nigga swung, hit the nigga with the Mayweather, ping, ping, everything. He swung, I hit him with 2. That nigga, once his knee hit the ground, this what happened. Somebody snuck me from behind, right?
Damn.
Now, this the thing. I'm used to getting hit all the time, right? And you know when that adrenaline going, you know how you get hit or something happen and you don't feel it?
Yeah.
Have you ever been hit so hard you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that comes from the niggas that don't like you.
So somebody hit me. I will never forget. I'm sitting there fighting and I see him I hit him 1, 2, and he dropped. And all I know was, boom! Nigga hit me from behind, right on my fucking eye. A nigga came like that. Bro, I didn't my eye that bitch I couldn't see for a minute. You know how you nigga hit you? I couldn't see, but I heard this bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, all I heard was Bitch, that's all I hear. But I'm still like ready, like he trying to get back up or whatever like that. So as when his knee hit the ground, he like charged me or whatever like that. Then I push him, and then all I know somebody else pushed me. And at this point, I'm like, fuck this. This about to be a jump situation.
Yeah.
I find open space. I'm fucking gone.
Yeah.
So I'm running. I don't even know where my niggas at this point.
Right.
I don't even know where my niggas at. So all I know is I'm running, and these niggas is running behind me, right? And all I know was somebody caught me. I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna find out. Somebody on that football team. Somebody on that football team, because somebody caught me. That's junior or senior speed, right? They caught me. And what they did was when I was running, they jumped and they like basically tackled me.
You. Oh, damn, that is some type
That
of
ain't the worst. When they tackled me, we fell in a mud puddle.
Oh.
Splash.
Fucked up all your gear.
Done.
It's rap.
Done. All at this point, ball up. Cause it's coming.
Yeah.
The kicks, whatever. Bro, here comes the fucking Superman of the fucking day. All I hear, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
They kicking whatever. They kicking whatever. All I hear, get off him, get off him, get off him. That's when the kick stop happening. I kind of look up. Oh, nigga, that's Terrell. Nigga, get up. I get up. That nigga coming, that motherfucker like swinging on niggas. So he like grabbed me like, let's go. So we run like the back behind Burger King or whatever like that. I'm muddy as shit. This fit is done.
Yeah.
So we take the long way back to the subdivision. We don't know where Stephon and August is. It's just me and him.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck it. Because our plan was after we eat, we go back to subdivision. We was going back to Stephon's house.
Yeah.
He was like, well, let's just go to Stephon's house. Maybe, they probably fought and just probably ran too or whatever like that. I get to the house. Get to Stephon's house. It's late. It's already 11 something. I'm mad, bro. My fit fucked up, But I'm good. I mean, I get in the house. These niggas ain't got a mark on them. These niggas' clothes are still fresh. I said, so the first question I asked, I said, who y'all snuck? Nah, we had ran back here. We in Stephon's house. I said, you scary bitch. I said, bitch, you gonna sit here and you gonna leave us?
Oh, shit.
That nigga Stephon gonna say, man, must be quiet, my mom upstairs. Man, fuck your mama. And I hope his mama heard me.
Yeah, look how you said, hey, yo, look, man, we saw you getting fucked up. It don't matter. It don't make no sense for all of us to get fucked up.
Man. Yo.
Oh, shit.
Yo. So long story less long, man. I went off on them, and I walked around the corner to my house, took my clothes off. The funny thing was I was acting up in class, so I was suspended, right? Mm-hmm. So I wasn't gonna be at school for like the next 2 days. So the dance was like, I think it was like on a Friday night or something like that. So I couldn't come back to school till like Wednesday anyway, right? So the word, like, so I'm sitting at home, like, I had a little cell phone, I had my little booths or whatever, where you at? I had one of them. So,
it's called the chirp.
Yeah, the chirp. I had the chirp. So I'm sitting up there. Now this the thing. You ever fought like you like, I know I won this fight. I need to know like if the rest of the school saw I won this fight. Because usually that's what you do, right? That's what you do. Like you usually see like the school gonna confirm it from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there. So Monday come, I'm at home and I'm like, I'm just waiting. All I need is a school, the Monday to end with, I need somebody, one of my niggas or somebody to chirp me to let me know what's going on.
You got fucked up, son.
Yeah, like I needed to know something, right? You know what I'm saying? I knew I won, but I needed to know that they saw I won, or did they just come in when I got jumped?
Yo, they jumped you, son.
Yeah, right. I didn't know what the word was. So, I found out that, so I did get a chirp. I got a chirp, and Terrell was like, he's like, yo, is that school, son? He was like, say, son, nigga said they gonna bring a gun for you. Oh, I won the fight. I won.
What the feezy?
I said they gonna bring a gun. He said, yeah, son.
So they know they lost.
He said they looking for you. So I said, I know what to do. Called my cousin. Curtis, come on in. Curtis. My cousin Curtis, what's good? Say, man, yo, remember that fight I got in, whatever, such and such. Then like, yeah, I heard about that. Man, nigga talking about they gonna bring a gun to school. What? Say less. Say less. Say less. So I get back to So I get back to school. So that's how I knew. I remember I never forget. I never forget. Kianka. Shout out to Kianka. I remember sitting there.
Just so you know, I feel sorry for your outfit, but go ahead, go.
Yeah, it was done. But shout out to Kianka. I remember I was sitting in math class. She gave me my confirmation. So I'm sitting in class. You know how it is. You come back from suspension. Like you're just trying to chill. So I'm sitting in math class and I'm sitting and she looked back. She was like, "So I heard you beat up Philip." You know.
Damn.
You know. Look. I try to play it humble. You know, I ain't really want to do it. You know, I ain't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
They had to put it on them.
So something that happened. This what happened with Curtis. It was in the newspaper. So
Damn.
yeah, Curtis bought a gun to school, right, over my situation. The issue with this was this dumb motherfucker, yes, Curtis, dumbass. Curtis shows a chick the gun in class.
You dumb motherfucker.
And she told.
Yeah.
And he got fucking expelled.
Oh, you think that was gonna give you brownie points?
Nah, son.
We still was in high school. I couldn't.
Ain't no female gonna go with that shit. I don't give a fuck if she's the nerdiest chick in there or the dopest chick.
Man, so he got expelled and all that other shit. They had found a gun. They found it in his locker and shit like that. But I was like, damn. I was like, felt kind of bad. But I'm like, nah, you a dumbass.
No. You shouldn't feel bad. That nigga brought a gun to school. He was gonna use it on you.
So, but shout out to August and Stephon. Like we laugh about it now, but y'all niggas some hoes. Y'all niggas that one time for Terrell, man.
Hey,
that shit,
I chop it up to y'all was being young. Just call it a day.
yeah, I tell you, man. But yeah, I mean, hey, just the moral of the story is, don't get your ass up over a female. Don't, cause sometimes the chick the nigga you fight, hey, she don't even want that nigga.
No.
You should. I wasn't even the prop. You should have been fighting Terrell. Sorry, Terrell. They should have said, "Yo, bitch," to you and not me.
That nigga was jealous of you for no reason.
No fucking reason, man. Stop letting your mans hype you up, man, to catch a fucking L, because you never know. Because I hate to go out in these streets and get my ass whooped by a UFC fighter or some shit.
I still feel sorry for your outfit, man. Damn.
Yeah, that shit was done. That fucking that tackle. And
so how that went with your mother's boyfriend?
Oh, nigga, I watched that shit. Fuck you mean?
Oh, for real?
I watched that shit.
Oh, it was clean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
all right.
It was I just I fell in the mud.
Oh, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Shit, nigga.
Yeah, you know how it spray with the heavy starch? Iron that nigga pants back with the little crease in there.
Hey.
I cleaned that nigga's shoes real fucking good. Put them bitches back with shit. I was good.
Hey, look. As long as you motherfuckers know it take work to get that shit back. That's all I want to let y'all know. It takes work.
Yeah,
Make
man.
that shit look better than it was when you took it. Oh shit.
But man, hey man, don't be out here fighting over no female, man. You damn sure don't want to catch no L, man.
No.
At all, man. Any parting words? Anything else? What y'all got going on this weekend? Y'all anything else planned?
This weekend?
Just brunch with Carlos tomorrow.
Brunch with Carlos. His
Brunch with
birthday.
Carlos?
Yeah. Besides that, we said so we got this love experience thing going on with Will Love, I'm gonna try to sit up there and see if I can go live, on Facebook and stuff like that, on Instagram. Y'all might want to check that out. So, just follow us. We're gonna call it a day on that one.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, everybody, man, y'all stay safe out there. Stay beautiful. Keep taking your shots. I didn't even pour.
There go right there. Go get it. It's right there.
Man, I'm gonna pour it after.
Two shots.
No, you gotta do your 2 shots. It's 2 shots of vodka.
Yeah, give me that peach.
Do. That's why I say New York Giants on here, boy. Yeah. Don't play yourself, man.
All right. Remember, stay 10 toes down. Always remember, leave with love. You're gonna get love. I know I'm saying this shit the fucking wrong way. It's all right. But if you're missing any, count them and roll with them. Leave with love. You're gonna get love. Whoever you're doing or whatever you're doing, it will do them in there because you love it. Will love. Damian, Demetria, J, TSOV squad. We are out.
2 shots of vodka.